no fun when mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slanging pussy, right? Now we're going to court.
So y'all know Offset has been out here acting a fool ever since he tried to expose Cardi B for getting her lick back and messing around with the man while she was carrying their third child. So it looks like Offset still ain't trying to let Cardi go and live her best life, and he is dragging her for cheating on him with not only Stefon Diggs but also Antonio Brown. Ever since they got together around about 2016, Cardi's relationship with Offset has been a never-ending humiliation ritual, and that man has taken every opportunity that he can to drag Cardi's name through the mud, even though she is more successful, significant, and beloved of an artist and celebrity. Cardi would log into Beyonce's internet and go off, just going on and on, telling us how she's done with this man after she then reveals more of his antics, only to see them booed up a few days later like a happy family as if nothing ever happened. Child, that is stressful. They out here playing with our emotions. So imagine our surprise when she gets on live to admit that she cheated on Offset while she was pregnant, and sis had no regrets or shame about it whatsoever. Offset attempted to hit her line and get her off live a few times, but when she wasn't picking up his calls, he jumped into the comments and said, quote, "You effed with a baby inside you, tell the truth," end quote. Then our girl Cardi responded as only she could with a very matter-of-factly yet snarky quote, "And did." Ooh, Cardi was nasty for that. And oh, it tickled me so. Be clear, in no way am I suggesting that I condone cheating on your spouse that you made vows with, no less. But honestly, Offset is off his rocker if he doesn't realize that he had it coming. He's been out here laying it low and spreading it wide, in the words of Mama Braxton, every chance he got. And now that he's got a taste of his own medicine, he's out here acting like a clown and trying to shame Cardi. The irony of it all. Kids, this is called the pot calling the kettle black. Alexa, play A Spoonful of Sugar Helps the Medicine Go Down by Mary Poppins. Boy, these men can dish it, but baby, they can't take it. Anyway, we would have never figured it out if it wasn't for academics out here dropping hints and connecting the dots for us.
It's a football player. It's an NFL. They might even call touchdown. It's an NFL. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's an NFL, bro. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm done. It's an NFL thing. That's what I heard. I don't want to say nothing more.
NFL players, basketball players, and rappers. Those three groups of men you see right there are always in the mix when it comes to these women. And even though academics didn't name names directly, fans were able to put two and two together that it was either Stefon Diggs or Antonio Brown that Cardi B was messing with. Not too sure why Cardi B would go for Antonio Brown, because Antonio is a certified clown as well. But hey, she might have a type. And if Cardi was really messing around with Stefon Diggs, then this clip makes so much more sense.
WAP. I mean, I only know it as WAP.
And what does that stand for?
That's Cardi B.
Now, this all started while Cardi was preggo. A pregnancy that Offset leaked, by the way, because he's just that petty and didn't want Cardi B out here making any money out of it. Which is very confusing to me, because why would he try to stop her bag? I mean, the family needs all the bags that they can get, especially now since Offset allegedly got his mistress pregnant too. The alleged new baby mama is in the mix, and her name is Pri. But beyond just getting her pregnant, Offset sent her $15,000 as hush money just to get her to abort the baby, and even tried to get the girl jumped. Child, not you trying to jump your baby mama. Where they do that at? Now, Pri and Stefon Diggs were close friends, and what I mean by close is they used to deal with each other. Yes, she messed with Stefon in the past, and now is waiting around hoping that he'll look her way again. And when Cardi learned who Offset was messing with while she's at home resting, growing their new baby, she allegedly got with Stefon as her way of getting the messiest payback at both Offset and Pri. And baby, that got Offset big mad. And in their 7 years of being together in this toxic union that they call a marriage, Cardi B never stepped out on Off the Wall to cheat. I mean Offset. Even once. So for her to have Stefon in her bed, even when she was pregnant, was something Offset never saw coming. And that was the ultimate disrespect. Quote, "Everyone can see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this no more. All love. You will be calling me after a couple of months. You my baby mama. I won." End quote. Offset also claimed that Takeoff, who isn't here to defend himself, may he rest in peace, warned him about Cardi a long time ago. But imagine someone who's one of the dirtiest trifling rappers out here in these streets trying to shame Cardi for doing the same thing that he's done to her for years? Really? And he knows now that she's leaving him and he ain't never gonna get another woman like her again. He believes that she's the prize, and that's why he said that he won by making her his baby mama. As much as he likes to play, Offset knows that Cardi is prime real estate and he ain't ish. And she proved that by getting with Stefon. And truth is, any man she gets with is going to be a win for Cardi because Offset's trifling ways are disgusting. And he done dragged her through the gates of hell, so she can only go up from this. And I don't care who's out here saying that Cardi was wrong for getting with a man while she was pregnant, because what else did you expect her to do when the man that she was supposed to be spending the rest of her life with, who was supposed to be giving her peace of mind and respecting her and honoring her, would disrespect her constantly and play with bartenders and strippers all up and down Atlanta? While Cardi was pregnant, Offset was in Atlanta pushing up against his old girlfriend, who was pregnant and ready to pop, by the way. And when people tried to call him up on that, all the girl's mother had to say was that Offset was always going to be family. And on top of that, Offset was still partying and messing around with Jade. Yep, the same Jade that Cardi B almost went to jail for. And for Offset to be so publicly rubbing shoulders with Cardi's enemy shows how little he thinks of her. I don't think we blame Cardi for getting her lick back. In fact, it kind of makes us respect her a little bit more. And I know y'all feel the same. Quote, he's cheated on her since they've been together. Men hate it when you pull a them on them. I hope she enjoyed herself too. End quote. And another, quote, Stefon Diggs was out here beating Offset wife and child? Crazy, end quote. Quote, a lot of people are upset about Cardi B getting her lick back with Offset. All I'm saying is, if I was married to a serial cheater and the opportunity to allegedly mess with Stefon Diggs to even the score was presented to me, then hey, y'all just gonna have to hate me, end quote. Cardi and Offset are done. Or at least that's what they want us to think. Cause why have these two been seen out together since they announced their divorce?
All positivity on my life. If you on some bull, going on.
Spend so much money on studio time in the city, but don't get it twisted. I got an insane studio at home. It's huge. My booth is over there. The light combinations are mad ugly, but I don't know how to work them, so get over it.
Hey, we have. What's up, Twan? What's up? Cut the light on. Cut the light on. Yeah, man. I just want to let y'all folks know we having shit. Know what I mean? It's his. I'm going up out of this though. Y'all live with that. How you
Offset was in the home studio making some beats, or maybe he was just there to see the kids, who knows? But he's been seen together with her, partying it up just a few days ago.
Say what? I can't see out there. I can't see. I can't see out there.
And some people don't believe that they are beefing to the degree that they actually want us to believe. Every year, Cardi gets embarrassed, goes on a rant, says that she's finally done with his lying, cheating, and embarrassing behind. Then Offset swindles his way back into the cycle of trauma, and the PR madness continues again. It's exhausting. This has happened so many times, and Cardi is starting to look like the boy who cried wolf. Someone said, she's like that friend that calls and crashes out on the phone about being done with him, and then boom, 2 days later, they kikiing and carrying on. She loves the toxicity, end quote. I love me some Cardi, but girl, you better get on that redemption arc, move far away from this man, and drop an album or two, or the people are gonna get tired and move on. But what do you guys think about the situation? Was Cardi wrong for moving the way she did, or do you think this whole thing is just another master PR stunt? Let's talk in the comments. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.